Family member does the engine and the chassis is done by himself. This is Dennis Schnitker from 10 Inches.
Pull 268.5, 268.5.
Illinois is backed up to the Ironman sled. He's got the hook in the hole. He's taking the slack out. Robert Min gives him the green flag. He's good to go. The distance to beat, 268 feet 5 inches in his pro stock class so far. Bird McCormick, Stewartson, Illinois, in nasty stuff. The high side there of the track. It's a little higher, closer to you in the grandstand. He didn't choose the low side next to me. He chose the high side. He was really going down right down through there about the 200-foot mark. And again, he lost traction. He got the front end up just a little too high and lost some bite in the back, and that's where he ends up. Looks like he's probably a little shy of the 250-foot mark. How about it for Nasty Stuff, international fans? He'd like to have that one over again. Scott Rubel, you are on the next hook. Bruce Skinner, you're on deck, and Rodney Schnitker, you're in the hole. The track crew is gone. Robert Min still has the red flag in his hand. Now
Nick McCormick pulled 244.8, 244.8.
The distance to beat still Dennis Schnitker at 268 feet 5 inches. See a little white smoke. Little gray smoke, little black smoke getting off. Kind of a rough ride there for Scott Rubel on that 7210 IH. It seems like all these tractors in this pro stock class so far like it to 200 foot. And after that, there's trouble. It's a nice, wet, meaty track tonight, folks. He just passed the 250-foot mark. I don't think Dennis Schnitker has anything to worry about with the 268 feet 5 inch mark.
Scott Rubel pulled 252.8, 252.8.
Bruce Skinner in a 50-20 John Deere. Ken Tankerus backing up to the Ironman pulling sled. The beat to beat, 268 feet 5 inches, set by Dennis Schnitker in a 1066 IH. This 50-20 Ken Tankerus John Deere by Bruce Skinner. Bruce, the John Deere fans are with you. He takes the slack out of the chain. Robert Min gives him the green flag. We still got white smoke. He's trying to bring the RPMs up. He's doing it.
Bruce Skinner pulled 283.10, 283.10.
Robert Min gives the green flag to Rodney Schnitker. Misty Mumau in front of the tractor. She's got the other green flag. don't think he's good enough to beat that John Deere, but he might have second place here, or third, we'll see. It looks like to me at this time, unofficially, Bruce Skinner in that 50-20 John Deere is pretty safe. His 283 feet, 10-inch mark.
They're like 900. They're like 900 feet a pump, too. All right.
And the next hook is Danny Coons from Arthur, Illinois. And this is the last chance to beat the distance of 200.
Rodney Snicker pulled 263.2. 263.2.
In this 10,000-pound pro stock class, troubleshooter at 28.05 was serial number 1 from Arthur, Illinois, Danny Coons. Massey Ferguson fans, don't despair. He did not make it past the 75-foot mark. He gets one more attempt. In between the John Deere and this one at this time are all IH. Danny Coons, second attempt in Trailblazer. Is that it, Robert? That's it for the Massey Ferguson. The 28.05 was serial number 1. Maybe that's not always good to get the first 28.05 from Massey Ferguson. But Danny Coons from Arthur, Illinois, his second attempt and last. How about a nice round of applause? He gave her a good attempt. This is the first pull of the year, and he's trying things out. I'm sure at the next pull, he probably be back at the, well, we won't have this class back at the fair, I don't believe, but the next pull, he'll learn it and do a lot better. So, while our official scorekeeper, Don King, the fight promoter from the Christian County Fair Board, tabulates who won and who got first, second, third, all that stuff. 6,200 pounds, who wins.